Hey guys, Sabri Suby here, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking to you about drama in advertising. You see, if you think about where we're at, right, as a society and just how noisy it is out in everybody's marketplace. Like, you think about the average prospect that you're trying to communicate with, and they've got a Facebook account and an Instagram account, and then there's so much noise from all the media and news sites, and then there's notifications, and then they've got 4 browsers open with 36 tabs in each of them, and Instagram is pinging them, and then there's people messaging them on LinkedIn, and there's fake news, and there's just this constant news cycle of just noise bombarding your prospects, right? And a lot of the time, when I'm speaking with clients, when I'm speaking to my team about clients and we're getting ads approved and we're getting copy approved, when you look at copy in an isolated environment, or you look at ads in an isolated environment, i.e. you're looking at ads on your computer that are just for you, or you're reading and reviewing copy that is for your business, and you're wow, this is very loud, it's very dramatic, right? And there's a lot of theater in it, so to speak. However, what you really need to realize is that if you're looking at your copy and you're trying to please everybody, and you're looking at it in a silo where you're just reviewing it in Google Docs, and you're like, yep, okay, cool, I can live with that, that's good, or I don't want to go too much on the edges on this, I want to keep it more in line and speak to a very sophisticated prospect and all of that kind of shit, right? Basically, what you need to realize is that your ads and your advertising and your marketing is not operating in a silo. It is in a chaotic firestorm full of constant bombardment of information and notifications and a lot of just chatter right out there in the marketplace. And if your ad doesn't really be bold and dramatic and you're never ever going to get cut through. No one's going to read your ads. You're never going to get that click, you're never going to get that lead, and you're never ever going to get that sale, right? So when you're putting together your ads and your advertising, your copy and your marketing, you need to really put it side by side with all of the noise that's going on, all of the ads from all of the competitors in your space, then Yahoo News and TMZ and all these news sites and these, YouTube ads and thumbnails and notifications. And basically, if you think of the prospect, right? At any given time, they have YouTube, they've got Instagram, they've got porn, they've got what their friends are doing, they've got all this crazy stuff literally within hand's reach in their phone, right? And they've always got that right with them. So the way that I look at it is I think that it's never ever been an easier time to reach your ideal prospect, but it's also never ever been a harder time to get and keep their attention, because there's just so much noise that's going on. And it's something that people don't really address. They just think that they can just put out a mediocre, limp and vanilla offer and ad and copy out there, and they just expect to cut through the chaotic firestorm that is today's environment that we're really marketing in. So, when you're sitting down and you're writing an ad, or you're putting together your website copy, or any piece of information that you're communicating with your audience, the thing that you really need to do is you need to take a really good snapshot of all the different inputs that they have coming into their life, and you need to put your ad or the message right next to those inputs, right? Kanye West and all this crazy stuff that's going on, and your ad needs to be intriguing, it needs to be bold, and it needs to be simple so it can pull people in and it can create some intrigue around whatever it is that you're talking about. A lot of people, operating in the financial services market, they'll be thinking, I can't do all that, Sabri, I can't be that person, but I'm here to tell you that you can, right? Because this is something that I have literally tried and tested and split tested in over 416 different industries and niches, and is responsible for generating over $1.33 billion in sales. So this isn't some armchair expert thinking about like all these really novel and niche industries that you can apply this stuff. I'm talking about moving into markets where everybody is doing the dry, dull, and vanilla thing, and coming in and bringing drama and bringing storytelling and bringing some flavor and some zest to your marketing and to your ads. And that's the way that you're going to be able to come in and really stand head and shoulders above what everyone else is doing straight from the get-go, right? Like straight from the ad, everything that you'll do is different. And then straight when they come to your landing page, everything will also be different. And then in all of your email communication or your video content or whatever it is that you've got in place to nurture these prospects and open up a dialogue with them, so then you can educate them and really take them to a point where they are more informed, and then they reach out for help. If you add drama and theater and entertainment to all those different steps along the way, you are going to be the only option in your marketplace, because everybody else is just dry, nothing burgers, right? And you're just standing there as like that flame in your industry that everyone looks to and they really like get excited about. When an email comes in, they get a shot of dopamine that releases in their brain because it's dramatic, it's entertaining, and there's some theater in it. So I'm really urging you to push yourself beyond what you think you're comfortable with or what sits right. You must be polarizing, right? That is the number one key. You cannot try to sit right in the middle. You have to be polarizing. You are gonna, ruffle some feathers, but basically you need to stop worrying about offending a few people, and you need to be more concerned with selling these people, right? And actually helping them solve their problems, move them to a decision, and really deliver that end outcome that your product or service does. So, I urge you to look at all of your different marketing collateral, look at your ads, look at your website, look at your landing pages, and think, how can I make this more dramatic? How can I add more theater, more entertainment, and more punch to my marketing message? And if you do that, everything that you do becomes cheaper. Your traffic will be cheaper because more people will be clicking on your ads, and you'll be sending messages to the algorithms that, yeah, look, this is really relevant content. And then you'll be getting cheaper leads or cheaper cost per sale, and you'll be making more profit off every single customer that comes in the door. So look at your material, look at your ads, look at everything that you're doing, and inject some more drama and some more theatrics to what you're doing, and you will see incredible results. Hey guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure that you click the like button and subscribe. We're dropping a video on YouTube every other day. And if you've got any questions about any of the content that I covered in this video, just basically leave a comment with hashtag #HeySabri in the comment section. And every week we're also trying to go through all those questions and get them answered. So go ahead, click subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.